I just came across this message of one of my African immigrant brothers in the US. He's seated in his car and he's crying. And on the video, the caption is, "Yeah, am I in America struggling to pay bills while my mom in Africa is waiting for me to build her a house." And this really touched me because the tears running down his face showed a man that has been beaten inwardly, a man that is going through pain, through misery, a man that is about to give up on life because of the burden that he carries on his shoulders. And this is the reality of many immigrants in the United States and in Europe and in every other diaspora country. Let me tell you something, people. You don't have to kill yourself. Many of us have gotten it wrong, have gotten this going abroad thing wrong. Going abroad is not only to make money so you can make your family back home richer or better. I mean, that is a very great pursuit. That is something great to look forward in life. But that should not be the only thing that keeps you while you are abroad. See abroad as an opportunity to see the world, to learn about the world. That way, when you find yourself in that country, it's not going to be all about the money. Because if it's all about the money, you find yourself getting into depression when the money is not coming as you planned or as you think. But if you see abroad as an adventure to learn about the world, to make friends with new people and really enjoy God's creation, you will not be depressed. Because wherever you find yourself, you learn about that country's culture. You intentionally learn about their culture, the people. So the people that come around you are not just going to be people, but they are going to be your teachers that teach you life lessons. You're going to be conscious about the development in that country. These are all things that you can put your mind to learning. Why making ends meet or why looking for money? If money is your sole purpose for going abroad, and if that is the only thing you see when you arrive abroad, then depression, loneliness is waiting for you. So as immigrants, especially African immigrants, I want you to take off this mentality off your mind. As for the people back home, you cannot control how they think. But you abroad, you have that responsibility to make sure you're in the right mental state. Because if something happens to you, God forbid, if you are sick, maybe high blood, diabetes, heart attack, whatever, you're going to owe it to yourself to stay alive. And even if you're not today, the people back in Africa will still live. But the good thing is, if you have seen abroad as a place to learn, to know about the world, to learn cultures, to learn developments and other things, you must not go to learn these things in school. You can buy books, you can read books, you can ask questions from the inhabitants in that country, from the citizens in that country, to learn more about the country. You can watch their movies that are like true stories about the nation to learn more about how the nation became developed and different things. And who knows, maybe someday you return to your country, you're not going to be returning just with money. You return with both money and knowledge. to make the life of the people over there better, while you keep yourself insane. Okay? Stop crying because people are depending on you and you feel like their lot is too much.